Hi guys, I wanted to do a short video on layouts in Enaml Native. Enaml Native uses Flexbox. On Android it uses Google's Flexbox, and on iOS it uses Facebook's Yoga. So basically all you have to do is add your Flexbox component and then set all the properties. So I made a simple example that shows what the different properties do. So I have a root flexbox that has a direction of column, and I have some child flexboxes that are all also columns, and I set different background colors that you can see here in the app. So you can switch row or column using these little spinner drop down things. So you can reverse the direction, and flex direction just aligns it in either a row or a column. So that's pretty simple. Justify content aligns the children within that row or column. So flex start puts it at the beginning, flex ends at the end. And since this is a column, it's going down to the bottom. If it were a row, the end would be going to the right. Center goes to the center. Space between pushes them apart. Space around kind of divides them up. Alright, so then there's also align items, and stretch expands it. So this is a column, so align items is the opposite axis. So a column will align items within a column, sets the row direction, if that kind of makes any sense. So stretch expands it, flex start puts it to the left. Because we're within a column, flex end will put it to the right, and center in the center. So if you want to center something in both directions, you would use justify content center and align items center. Alright, then there's also align content, which only applies when you're wrapping. So if I have a bunch of elements here and they're wrapped across the screen, flex or your alignment here defines how that's arranged. So if we weren't using align content and we did space between, each one of these would be separated. So since we're using align content, it's doing the space between the rows of wrapped content, since we're in a column, if that makes any sense. So anyways, you can play around with this example. There's lots of documentation for Flexbox all over the web, so check it out. Thanks.